This video is going to show a quick and efficient way of bringing documents that you have saved in your OneDrive account into Schoology. And what's kind of cool is that there is a OneDrive app that we already have installed for everybody that will allow you to do everything from within Schoology. So you don't have to worry about going back and forth between like Office 365 and Schoology to be able to bring things into your course. So I'll show you two different ways to do this. The first way is just if we're going to add something to our course, we can click Add Materials, and then I'm going to click Import from Resources. The OneDrive app is technically a resource app. So when this window pops up, by default, it puts you on your personal resources, and these are things that exist in Schoology. What I'm going to do is click the Apps button, and then you'll notice on your end that you see this OneDrive resource app, and then if you've never used it before, you're going to see this Authorize button. So all I have to do is say, all right, I authorize OneDrive to work, and then these are actually all of the folders that I have in my OneDrive. So like if I know I want to grab a specific document, I can say, all right, you know what? I want this Office 365 action plan. Okay. So then if I can check off as many documents that I want to bring into my course at one time as I want, and then I have some different options. If I want to import this as a file, this would be the same as uploading it. So it's going to just take whatever version of that document that exists, and then it's just going to make it so it's like its own standalone document. If you choose the import file, it will not make changes automatically if you make changes in OneDrive. So you'd have to like go through this process again. If you import this file as a link, what it's going to do is it's automatically going to put a link to your document in Schoology, and it's going to give the kids view permissions automatically. So you don't have to worry about the kids accidentally being able to edit stuff. So if you import as link, this is what most of us will do. You can do that. And then the third option that you have when bringing your document from OneDrive into Schoology is to import a private link. And what this will do is it'll create a link where the students would be able to click on it. However, it will not change the settings. So if you have your document set to private in OneDrive, it'll stay private. And like when the kids click on it, it'll just tell them they don't have access to it. But if you gave like certain permissions to certain people in OneDrive separately, and then you had this link in here, when those students clicked it because they already had access before, they would be able to access the file. So this would be a way to post something that is still protected, that only certain people can see it, but you don't have to like necessarily have them use like a special link or have a special place for them to go find it. But like I said, so most of us are going to use the import as link. This is going to make it so if I make a change in OneDrive, it's going to add it to my Schoology course as well. And it takes not very long. It'll probably take 5-10 seconds till it takes care of it. If I click on this link now, it's taking me over into OneDrive where I have my document here. Since I'm the owner of it, I can edit it right now, but students would not be able to. All right, and I just want to also mention that you can do this directly on the course page, but also in an effort to keep our course pages as clean as possible and not have a huge list of like extra links and things, it's also possible to add this OneDrive stuff within like an assignment or within a page. So I'm going to just say, for example, if I have a page where I have a lot of content on it, typically what I do is have my content on this main area of the page. And I just want to highlight that once again, I could also attach a link to this page itself. So I could click resource down here, and I could go through that same process. I could click apps. Notice I don't have to click authorize, it just remembers me now. And I can just go find the document that I want, and I'm going to choose once again import as link. And then what's nice with this, I'll just fill in this information so you can kind of see what it looks like. All right, so I took care of that. And then now when I open up my page here, I have whatever information I want to put on the page itself, and then at the bottom it's just going to have the link to my OneDrive document. So hopefully this helps you get your documents into OneDrive either as a standalone link or as an attachment to a page, or you can even do it for an assignment.